Everyone, I'm coming on here for the second time tonight because I just saw a video that came across my feed with Tottie1skip speaking to Mrs. J about the bad actors in the ex-Scientology community. She is absolutely bashing Aaron tonight because she has nothing better to do. They're talking about how they claim that Aaron covered up the Louis Rhepetto thing. Aaron did not know Louis Rhepetto in the Sea Org. Let's be clear about that. Louis Rhepetto worked in a different division. Second of all, we have all stated that these victims of Louis Rhepetto should have gone to the police from the beginning. Because what happened to them is not okay. Sending pictures of your private part, Louis Rhepetto, to people that you don't even know is disgusting. Aaron has nothing to do with that. He did not want to put out the false information. The gatekeepers of the information was Liz Ferris and another person. So we don't support people who are liars, and we don't support people who are known trolls in this community, like Mrs. J. I feel that people need to just come together and treat each other how they want to be treated. Tottie1skip does not ever get the facts straight. Aaron Smith Levin never covered up the Louis Rhepetto thing. The victims of Louis Rhepetto need to go to the police, period. Because this is an international crime at this point. Be mindful of the fact that these victims have been SA'd. It is sexual assault to have somebody show their private parts to people. I've had it happen to me all the time on Facebook. I just automatically block them because it is a form of sexual harassment. This is what you can do. Just be aware of your surroundings when you are on the internet. And do not friend request Louis Rhepetto. Louis Rhepetto is an awful human being. I know his channel was taken down. I just don't, Aaron only protested with him one time in LA. There has been a false narrative as of late, and I don't follow false narratives, and I don't support known trolls in the ex-Scientology community, including Mrs. J. Mrs. J has done a lot of damage to the ex-Scientology community. She aligns herself with trolls, including Tottie1skip. Tottie1skip at 457 is not a good person. She should go back to doing her true crime because that's what she's good at. I support Jenna Miscavige 100%. Aaron Smith Levin should not be in jail. Aaron Smith Levin has been targeted by the Attorney General, and I think there is some bias going on, but I do not want hate sent to this judge. However, I will support Jenna 100% because she is a victim of Scientology. She is the niece of David Miscavige, and David Miscavige has been running Scientology for years, since LRH died in 1986. I was only 12 in 1986. I can only imagine. Scientology targets weak people. They target people who are struggling within their own lives. And they target people who are homeless. They target people who are vulnerable. This is how Scientology recruits its members. And at the test center, yes, they've been trying to get plainclothes people out there trying to recruit again. It's a proven fact. Dan Walks LA, he still tries to go around and troll Scientology. Scientology wins when any channel is shut down. Scientology wins when any ex-cult member has their channel taken away and doesn't, they don't upload their channel. Nora, I can say this, Nora for months has done unhinged videos about Aaron. I don't support her. I don't support Tottie. I do not support the trolls that come into people's chats. I think it's inappropriate. There was some tonight on the live stream while they were protesting out a flag, saying the N-word. I don't appreciate anyone saying the N-word because I think it's actually a vile word. Just be careful of what you are doing. When you are protesting, make sure you have multiple cameras on yourself. Make sure you have multiple cameras so that way you can show actual footage to the police when they do arrive. The state police now has been outside of Clearwater. I am just really worried for the protesters that are going to be arriving on December 5th for the 30th anniversary of Lisa McPherson. What happened to Lisa McPherson is absolutely awful. I've seen some of the autopsy photos, and they are quite disturbing. But Scientology is nothing to mess with, and Aaron Smith Levin has done more good than harm. So I will support Aaron Smith Levin 100%, and I do not support the trolls that constantly target the ex-Scientology community. Tottie1skip has aligned herself with known trolls within this ex-Scientology community, like Alonza's blog, Mrs. J, Juliana Cohen. Juliana Cohen is a liar and has been a liar. She attacked Aaron. And she attacked Aaron in a vile way. And she got her wish of Aaron Smith Levin being kicked off the Aftermath board. That is a proven fact. And there's a lot of disgusting behind the scenes antics. And I absolutely have seen the emails. And Aaron Smith Levin has provided proof. So let's just come together, protest how we want to protest. I do it from my own home because Scientology is a human trafficking cult. And Scientology has harmed children. And Scientology has covered up SA for children. This is why I fight hard so daily. And this is why Aaron fights so hard for the victims of Scientology. I don't support Mrs. J. I do not support Tottie1skip. Even though I'm subscribed to Tottie's channel, I don't go on her channel. I haven't for months. And when I saw that thumbnail pop up, come across my screen, I knew it was going to be bad. And I just don't give these trolls any attention anymore. They are the ones that are harming themselves because they are shooting themselves in the foot when the truth comes out. And there has been a lot of truth that has come out about Mrs. J and about Tottie1skip. And if you don't believe me, you should go check out Tottie1skip's channel and send her some hate because I mean, don't send her some hate, but just check out her channel because it is awful. Her channel is at Tottie1skip457. She has no respect. Nothing. I'm glad that YouTube is putting our handles out there because at least this way handles cannot be copyrighted and changed and people can abuse that system. I just feel that we need to start coming together and have a peaceful conversation instead of what is going on. Tottie1skip is absolute liar when it comes to Aaron Smith Levin and the facts that have come out. And there's a lot of facts. And the fact that Tottie does not want to do any of her fucking research for her videos is proof positive I don't associate with liars. She was good with the Corey Michelow case, but that's about it. And I absolutely support that mother's heartbreak to get justice for her child. But I don't support Tottie1skip. I haven't for months. And her targeting Aaron while he's in jail, it's just so inappropriate. Because Aaron Smith Levin cannot because Aaron Smith Levin can't defend himself. He's in jail right now. And I think it's odd that they get fed at 2 o'clock in the morning in jail, which is weird. But at the same time, I support Aaron 100%. And I do not support Tottie1skip and the known trolls that have targeted this community. And targeted people I care about, like Marilyn Honig. Like Natalie Webster. Like Jenna Miscavige. Like Definite Trouble Source, who is Erica, who protests pretty much on a daily basis and gets the word out that Scientology is a human trafficking cult. She doesn't have a channel. She doesn't do it for clout. She does it because she loves doing it and protesting against an abusive organization that has hid behind a religious tax-exempt status. Thank you and have a great night. Enjoy your family and friends. Just have a good night. Enjoy your time. Take time for yourself because you might need it. Thank you and have a great night.